So we are continuing our journey with our arms today. We're going to be holding some strength in our arms today. So let's get started. Back of your mats in a child's pose, please. Your knees apart. Oh, excuse me, every time. And your toes together. Extending your arms down the mat. You may begin on your elbows if that feels comfortable for you. Take a full breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Now lift the palms of your hands up off the floor and push your fingertips down into the ground. Now lift your elbows up to the ground. Lift your shoulders up. Don't lift your elbows up to the ground at all. Lift them up to the sky. So push down with your fingers and up with your arms. You should feel activated through your arms. Let's take another breath in here. And out. Lift up with your elbows, your armpits, your shoulders as you inhale. And gently soften everything down as you exhale. Grip into the floor with your fingers as you inhale to all fours. Tuck your toes, arch your back, eyes look up. Round through your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And round and back down to child's pose. Come to all fours as you inhale. Hold it there as you exhale. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. Now, bring your bottom forward and lean your weight over your hands. And then bend your elbows so you're in a preparation to go into a chaturanga. Squeeze your elbows in towards your chest. Take a breath in and come back to all fours. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Bottom comes forward, weight comes into your hands. Squeeze your elbows in, turn your biceps to the front of the room. Bend, a little micro bend through your elbows. And then lift up. Take it back. Do it 1 more time. Bottom comes forward. Turn your elbows to the front of your mats, your biceps to the front. Little micro bend in your elbows down. And then back. All fours, tuck toes. Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Get long in your down dog. So push the ground away from you with your hands. Tilt your pelvis up to the sky. And take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Eyes forward as you inhale. And step to the front as you exhale. Halfway lift. Bow to the earth. Bend your knees. Clasp your hands behind you. Bend your elbows and then squeeze your elbows together so you begin to open out through your chest. Can you try and squeeze your little pinky side of your hand together here? If not, ask your hands to do it. Send the signals. And then if you can, extend your arms up. If you'd like to, straighten through your legs or keep your knees bent. Gently breathing in and out. One more full breath in and out. Bring your hands onto your hips. Lift your heart up, rise all the way up. Shoulders up and back. Bring your hands down by your side. And then turn your palms to the front of the room. Now push your fingers down to the ground, or extend your fingers. Give intention to your fingers. This is not intention. This is intention. Inhale, reach your arms up, keeping the intention through your fingers. Exhale, bow to the earth. Halfway left. Right foot steps back. Push down through your right heel as you bring your arms up all the way to your shoulders. Bend through your front knee. Now, can you bring your palms together and then lift your shoulders up to your ears? Trying to bring your palms together and bringing your little pinky fingers together. Try not to today to cross your hands or anything. Just using the strength of your arms to draw you there. It's hard and you're going to want to clasp, but by trying to do that, you're creating more strength than you'll ever know. Bend through your front knee. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Try. It immense immense strength through your arms to be able to do this. Big full breath in. And open out, warrior two. Bend through your front knee. Look down. We normally would bring our hands down. Well, sometimes we bring our hands down to sort our feet out. But today I'd like you to keep your arms here. Down with your eyes towards your front foot. Bend through your front knee. And then turn your front knee out towards your little pinky toe. Now, bring your palms, or bring the backs of your hands up to your face. And you'll stretch all the way through your forearm to your armpits. Feel what just that little movement does. I'm coming up on my legs, push down. Feel what that little movement does. Try and push the walls away from you. Take a breath in and then bring your palms down. And then push your wrists to the walls. Ooh, how are your shoulders feeling? Great. Bend through your front knee and turn your your knee over your little pinky toes. Flex your wrists, fingers up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Flip your front palm, reach back, bring your shoulder to your ear, and then come back to warrior two. Flip your front palm. I want you to lift up with your shoulder. So your shoulder comes back. So it's not your arm, your palm, your hands that's creating the action. It's your shoulder. One more time. Lean forward from your shoulder. Lift up. Wowzers. Yes. And then bring your hands down either side of your front foot and step back to your downward facing dog. Normally when we do warrior two, the focus is on the legs. Your legs are shaking. You can't wait to get out of it to relieve your legs today. Hopefully it's with your arms. Up onto your tiptoes, roll round to plank. Bring your knees down. Grip your fingers into the earth. Turn your biceps to the front of the mat. Slowly bend. And then lift up. Tuck toes, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Eyes forward as you inhale. And step to the front of your mat. Halfway left. Bow to the earth. Bend through your knees. clasp your hands behind you, but take the other pinky on the outside this time so it's a little bit awkward. Bend your elbows and squeeze. Extend your arms up and straighten through your legs if you want to. You do not have to straighten your legs. Let's take 3 breaths here. Bring your hands onto your hips, lift your heart up, rise up, shoulders up and back. Roll around with your shoulders, hands down to the ground, and then turn your palms to the front. I want you to really send strength through your arms. As you send strength through your arms, your triceps switch on, your biceps switch on. If you just got dangly little fingers here, muscles aren't working. You can stand here and tone your muscles just by what you do with your hands. Keep that toning, that strength through your fingers as you reach up and bow to the earth. Halfway left, right foot steps back. Push down through your left heel as you rise up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears with intention. Bend through your front knee. Now let's look at our hands again. What you do with your hands can change everything up here. I want you to try and bring your hands together without clasping. Clasping will mean your elbows go out and you're being a little bit lazy. Squeeze in, lift up and bring your palms together. You're trying to get your outer edge of your little fingers together. If it's not happening, create the neurological circuits for it now, so that one day maybe it happens. Create the pattern to allow it to happen one day. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Bend through your front knee. Lift up. Inhale. And open out Warrior Two as you exhale. Take a little look down at your left knee. Turn your knee out over towards your pinky, just to help activate through your glutes. Now, with straight fingers, I want you to touch the walls. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, flex your wrist so the back of your hand comes up to look at you. Now, again, you can do this a little bit pantsy, or you can do it with strength and power. If you do it pantsy, nothing happens in your arms. But if you do it with strength and power, you create activations through your muscles. I want you to try and push the walls away from you. Push, push, push. Strength, strength, strength. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your palms down. So your wrists are pointing to the walls now. And notice how that changes things through your arms. Yes, our shoulders are on fire. That's good. Bend through your front knee. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, palms up, flex. Imagine we're teaching an hour's class of this soon. So if you're on the sculpt, you've got more to look forward to. Turn to look over your front palm. Flip your palm. Lead with your shoulder. Lift your shoulder up to your ear. And down to Warrior Two. Wow. Flip, lift, shoulder to your ear. And Warrior Two. Flip, left, reach back. Hands come down either side of your front foot and step back to your downward facing dog, where that should feel like a glorious relief. Gently breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And again. Come down onto your knees. Bring your weight forward. Bottom comes down. Now, strength through your hands. Turn your biceps towards the front of the mat and a little dip down. Squeeze your elbows in and then lift up. Tuck toes and downward facing dog. Every time your hands are touching the floor, you're creating strength through your hands, your wrist flexors, your biceps and your triceps. Eyes forward as you inhale. And step to the front of your mat. Halfway left. To the earth, bow. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Inhale, rise. Shoulders to your ears and exhale, hands to your heart center. We're just going to do one little flow side to side to finish off, but every time you bring your arms up, I want you to lift from your shoulders and I want you to extend through your fingers in tension in your movements, focusing your attention on your arms and how you can move them and become strong. Feet hips width apart. Inhale, lift, shoulders up. Fingertips to the sky, to the earth, bow. Halfway left. Left foot steps back. Push down through your right heel, lifting up, shoulders come up, 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 up. Bend through your front knee, bring your palms together, little pinkies together. Reach up as you inhale. Open out, warrior two. As you exhale, come to a flexed wrist, push the walls away from you. Bend through your front knee. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Flip your front palm. Reach back. Lift your shoulder to your ears with intention. Hands come down either side of your front foot. Step back to your downward facing dog. Roll round to plank. Bring your knees down. Biceps to the front. Weight comes forward. Little half chaturanga. And then up, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Eyes forward and step to the front of your mat. Halfway left. Bow to the earth. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Inhale, rise. Lift your shoulders up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, bow to the earth. Halfway left, inhale. Right foot steps back as you exhale. Push down through your left heel. Inhale, lift. Shoulders up. Bend through your front knee. Palms together. Little pinkies together and bend. Lift up. Open out, warrior two. Palms push the walls away from you. Send strength out through the palm of your hand. Take a full breath in. And out. Flip your front palm with your shoulder. Lift and lead. Reach back. Hand comes down either side of your front foot. Step back to your downward facing dog. Shrug your shoulders to your ears. Get long. Up onto your tiptoes. Roll round to plank. Knees down. Weight forward. Both biceps forward. Little dip. It's just a little dip. A little dip. And then up. Tuck toes. Down dog. Shrug your shoulders to your ears. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Knees down. Toes together. And push down into child's pose. One more breath. Come up to seated. Bring your palms together and bow down in towards your heart center. Take a moment of gratitude for your amazing body, this gift that you're giving to yourself, showing up to enjoy yoga. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, excuse me.